And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Driven in. Oh, good climb! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And a header! And it's a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Convertido en el minuto 4. Número 7.
Cabo Verde, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul, upright and purposeful. So much, and the shot! And again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out to the left flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's got away from him. Now it's Fernandez. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Argentina, convertido en el minuto 11.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Romero ventures forward. Romero. Nice bit of trickery, and that's a good intervention. And that was nowhere near his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So, having trailed, to lead. And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Medina running with the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Medina.
That was lovely, that.
That's very neat. And he's had it nicked away.
Cabo Verde genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Romero. Almada. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Is there any support? And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Cabo Verde are looking to go forward now.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montiel charging forward down that flank. Now it's Messi. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. De Paul. Good driving run. And this is... He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Fernandez. Almada. Almada ploughing through the middle. And a chance! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Número 16.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And that has been cleared. Messi might just make this. Montiel. Montiel drives forward on the overlap. Oh, look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He has found the way through. De Paul. Ah, such a clever touch. He's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. That one. He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through. And that is hit. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Spread out to the left. Armada. Romero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
To McAllister. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So now, and that is all they have time for.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Argentina leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
So off we go again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Martinez.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Martinez driving, and Martinez! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Those looking wide. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? He's under a lot of pressure there. Ball's gone out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi chasing after it. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pinches it off him. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Messi currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this concept. Fernandez! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Showing great feet there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernandez. No, he's not getting past him there. And the finish! And it's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 61, número 19. La cantidad de
At least
espectadores
that
de
has
este
given their
partido
people
fue de
something to smile about.
61.052.
And he's found the way past. That is great defending, so alert. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving forward. Oh, they could break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just eases him off the ball. And that has been slung wide. Almada makes a dash for it. Plenty to it. Goes for a shot! And he hits.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. And that was very necessary. Cabo Verde have the chance to go the other way. Oh, just a keeper now! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
And he's going to Rex. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Fernandez. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's going wide left. That's good play. That's really good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 4 coming up here. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Ball's out once more. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross needs to be... Impressive jump! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. No, that's overhit. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's the pull. Caught offside that time. He is through here. Oh, cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. The pull makes a move down the right. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. The pull had a really good go at breaking through, but...
Trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Montiel. Great chance! Always going over the top.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Cabo Verde have opted to make another change here. Almada. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spread it left. Lisandro Martinez powering forward here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Almada has found the net here, of course. And this is Messi. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's having a go! Just too high. Now, that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. The ball goes in. Montiel gets it away. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? And no mistake. And they are right back within touch. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Cabo Verde may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, that is a nice touch. Very nicely done. Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, and the referee says that is it. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Messi, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So we're up and running. McAllister. Almada. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Plenty to aim at here. Shot at goal! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Argentina make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's to Paul. Medina makes a dash for it. Messi. And a chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And here's Messi. driving through the middle. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Can he finish? Argentina with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and that was very necessary. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now it's Messi. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. McAllister does well to get it back. Distributed tidily.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Plays it across. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And it's been taken short. Now that's a fine challenge. Here comes the cross. And they've got rid. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Paul making good progress on the right-hand side. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Played out wide. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Argentina have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Romero. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Almada scooting forward. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Lautaro Martin. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A case now of complete control. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! A whisker away from making it 4. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. And it's been hooked away. And they've got a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide. De Paul. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And he shoots! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Martinez. Almada. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Medina. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, such a clever touch. A lot. Shoots! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Convertido en el minuto 39. Número 25.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Montiel finds himself offside. That's a good ball out wide. That's gone for a throw-in. Cross needs to be good. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? They're urging him to shoot. Almada! Oh, terrific save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Montiel is onto this. Tries a shot! And that's wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
That's a promising position. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Having a shot! Well taken goal.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Gol. Número 19.
Cabo Verde get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Driving on and making good progress. McAllister. This is promising. And it's Fernandez. Big chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.